David, I know you did not kill the pig and they ate him for dinner.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
I wasn't gonna kill my damn pig.
Man, don't lie. If I had a pig and he was about old, I would kill him and then eat him that night.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
What does eating a dog have to do anything?
What the fuck?
Here we go, G, get off the field. Let's go, D.
On first and 10. And the Rams got loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
No, it's not. It's good.
Here's Dobbs. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
The smoke.
And he'll be a couple yards shy.
We want all the smoke, and trouble.
Completion, and it sets up a third down.
I can't. Hey, next time you sing that buzz, I'm gonna leave the party.
Well, see you later, guys.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
Alright, they got to book it out of here, bro. I got them on a heartbeat. We need to leave.
Why every time I come home I always fucking lagging?
Come drop your money, bud. I'm right here.
On play action, it's Dobbs. He's going to rifle
He's not
deep
here.
left side.
Just drop it.
Down incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Okay, this is like my second time playing with the Falcons in LA. It's like every time I play in LA, I never win.
12 yards on the return that time.
Well, I did one time, but that was with the Kansas City Chiefs, and that was like the second week of the game.
Well, that's the whole team, man.
So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's gone.
I told you. We're gonna have this new hit song. We gotta make this hit song work.
Down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Oh, these bitches burnt the fuck out. Y'all are some puss-made bitch motherfuckers. Oh, there he is. Oh, missed it!
Here's the first carry.
Give me that shot!
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, yeah, they fighting.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, we start fighting like a
and that is
motherfucker.
incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
No, we're not. He's in that fight right now, bro.
Defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered
in
up
that fight.
essentially
There's a guy
every
that
blade of
fighting with
grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody know this.
Gone. And that will be incomplete. You can tell
so we can't get an interception.
Offensively, several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I'm playing my game.
You got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
For conventional football, Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return,
wow, y'all just gonna let me get ran up on behind? Dude came all the way to fuck around?
Coach. They give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
No,
like
we didn't let you die.
Yeah, just let me die.
You let yourself die because you're selfish.
A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad.
Damn, I don't know why. I had a touchdown. I just fucking
fuck out of here, bro.
The Falcons pick up the first. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he's going to get a good gain of
You know, playing with the Falcons team, trade away Calvin Ridley and playing with some of these bum wide receivers. These wide receivers know how to catch the ball.
Because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's second and a yard.
Like since I traded Calvin Ridley, I have not lost with this Falcons team.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he's able to take this one up to the 35 line.
I'm not cold. If I'm cold, I need to be in the Super Bowls every single year.
Picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Okay, big boy, you gotta leave. They gotta take that fucking setting off, bro.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Leave the match. I already did leave. Don't ask.
Oh, fucking God. Stop fucking lagging.
Out of the gun, Dobbs. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it,
he be playing with himself.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Oh my God. She be like, wifey, I got the thing ready. All I had to do was just put it in.
Now a give, right side. Muhammad, he'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it 3rd down
I
and
don't know
10.
about Jimmy, bro. Ain't go Cat fan with all this shit going around. I don't think I'd be fucking, bro. Yeah, she worked in the hospital with it, bro.
From the shotgun, here's Dobbs.
Bro, nigga, that's a quick way to catch the corona, bro. I'll put her ass on quarantine in the house. I won't see her. I won't see her till the pandemic ends.
Hey, no lie. There was a nurse who came in the store today. She said that cases might go up with the state reopening in 2 weeks.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down.
Oh, that too. And the saving. Well, no, he's talking about that here in 2 weeks, the cases and everything of people actually being infected.
Good enough for the first.
Because a lot of people that may not have had it, now that they're leaving their houses again, now may get it.
A first update now from Cincinnati, and the Bengals out to the early advantage. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses.
Yep, because in Galveston, Texas, nothing better than a Saturday morning going out fishing.
They go back to the ground now with Smith, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That really sets him back, a loss of 6. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out. Because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Now left side on the swing pass.
She talked about leaving.
Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside
so her mom had surgery today, right?
A gain there at 21 yards.
She just got through chemo, so now she wants to move her job. She wants to work from home in Athens.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Yeah.
Now they try the right side here.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go. We're breaking off tackles. I see you, Brooks James.
On EA Sports.
Shit, last Madden, you were fast. They took down his damn speed.
I know they need to hurry and put this fucking bill. I know this bill is fixing to be denied, but they need to hurry and put this bill in so they can get this stimulus approved.
Man, we all know Republicans are not gonna do this way. I mean, that bill.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
He said what?
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for it.
No,
show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On the carry, it's Muhammad, able to fight for about 4 yards into the 13.
Wolf 56 killer.
56 killer.
Who the fuck? It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the
Oh, man. Wolf 56 killer.
Here's second and 6.
That is funny.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Okay. We have been on this field for almost 13 plays. We got to get a touchdown. Not I take a 3. I love playing with Julio now. I can use him as a decoy.
From the gun,
There we go.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was a tremendous,
had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
On the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Quadri Olison, his 4th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
I gotta go change him now, bro.
Yeah, that's set up.
I think they all made a good point why I'm the first one to die so
Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think every coach would have gone
because
for it.
Avatar.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there, so that's showing a little bit of faith.
No, because I'm white as shit. You can see me anywhere. I have a white ass t-shirt and a blue hat, and try to hide in green grass.
Hey, David, you can put mayonnaise all over yourself and people still can see you.
You into some real kinky shit. Talking about putting mayonnaise all over me, bro. Boy, chill out.
I mean, as a little kid, I used to eat banana mayonnaise sandwiches.
Well, then, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that statement. That might be a lot of what's wrong with you, Cam.
Yeah.
Got to say.
But
probably add some fuel, Cam, and please tell me you don't
able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something.
No, I don't. I stopped eating them at the age of 9. Like I puked the entire day.
Bro, this motherfucker killed me with a pistol, bro. This is not one shot, bro.
He pistol whipped your ass.
Going for 6.
Yeah, I missed one fucking shot, bro. Oh my gosh.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Gone. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yeah, he didn't miss one shot, bro.
Able to record his 5th.
I even tried to drop shot him, and he still followed me all the way down.
A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Let's see how many user picks I can get today.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Bitch ass, they got hit fire, ho.
How about the execution of that defense right there?
Hit fire.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there at third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
There's nothing available there
for him. I tried to help. Oh, he had it. Oh, here I come. This box, I'm on my way. I should have killed it. Bro, I don't even know how the fuck that nigga killed me. That shit made no sense.
Damn, can I say excuse me afterwards? Damn,
the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Excuse me, that should have been a one-play touchdown, man. He just got caught.
14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
There, Nick. What's up, Nick?
They'll run with Muhammad.
What's up, Nick?
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. The loss of a full 3 yards. And now it's second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football.
Yeah, bitch, I sit around the fucking tree, bro.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Oh, my God. Yes, we got you, bro. Fucking bitch.
Dobbs. They'll set up the screen to Smith. A gain there of 21 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts
you missed it because this dude,
the offensive lineman really faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield.
His name only got
a really
5
nice
G's
pickup.
for this shit, bro.
David remixed all about the bass and made all about the smoke.
At the 39-yard line.
It was so terrible. Nick Cannon can come out with a better song than that.
They'll run on first down.
It's all about the smoke. About the smoke. I want trouble.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing.
You thought we were joking, but we were being serious.
Right there.
On second down and 4. Dobbs. He's got Smith here. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 21.
We always talk about having to read defenses and
just run in there. Just run in the middle and dance around the circle.
This was an excellent read. Read the pressure.
Just start shooting in the air. Just just go in the middle and just start shooting in the air.
Move out the way, Olderson.
You might be a clip on Facebook if you do that.
He's near you, so you're able to just get it to him easily. Once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
2 minutes to play in this first half.
Oh man. Hey, Nick, guess which famous Texas person from Texas put me on their IG story?
Standing by in Orlando, he'll have stats and scores from games in progress.
Yeah, somebody text.
Scores from earlier.
Damn it, Grizzly. Yes, Vince Young, the all-time great best quarterback. Vince motherfucking Young posted me on his story. Not once, he did it twice.
It'll set up third down.
He didn't post you on his story, did he?
Yes.
3rd and 7.
Check nickel. Switch.
Yeah.
I mean, my profile been getting a lot of celebrities.
Mike is 59.
Oh, he's playing?
Operating from the gun. Dobbs. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
They shot at him and they ran away.
And the Falcons push further out in front. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive is going to go a long way towards telling us whether they have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
We just got this only like our second match.
A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
First match, teammates decided they weren't going to push with me.
He's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Don't need it all back in.
Y'all were like 25 fucking yards away from me and let a guy run up behind.
17 yards to go on second down. Goff now to throw.
You did shooting.
And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
I'm pissed. This person said they're
like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now gone.
I hate that fucking tight end.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yeah, you're not going to beat me with these fucking tight ends. Says, get the fuck out of here.
7 seconds remaining.
Nah, this... Man...
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10.
No.
To the air again. Gone. And that will be
Cam, you've been touching appropriately.
4 ticks left here on the clock.
No.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that
I call it then a PD.
No, that's a...
The final shot before break here. Gone. And that will be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you cross-country to Orlando.
Trey
Jonathan is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Man, Reggie Miller need a statue outside the Pacers arena. I did not know he played for the Pacers for 18 years.
Do we need to call campus security? I'm pretty sure Kennesaw State got one of the best campus securities in the world, right?
To be honest, yeah, because Kennesaw State campus never get robbed. Now.
Damn it, I forget. Remind me after this match
now
to change
some
my
of the
fucking
student
outfit.
apartments, like down the street, like at
U Point and shit. And then I just get in and just start the match, just like out of habit, you know.
I live in a house.
Ready to go for their next drive.
Okay, do I need to call your name
for the inaugural second half? Pretty big deficit, though.
You can't even call nobody in my house.
In that locker room.
No, was it the dog? Was it your number one guest on the Killer Cam?
Hey, do not be talking about the dog. No.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half too.
Of course. You know, you're gonna test me a lot of times, and I definitely like you.
See if that script is a good one for him.
What? Did you just say you like Grizzy touching you a lot of times?
Now gone. Nowhere to go here.
I made this dude fumble once. Not once, but twice in the play. I want to talk about defense.
You've got to take advantage of that. That's what they've done all game long.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Get some Del Taco.
Running the backside, big boy.
I'm in a game right now, and there's only 7 seconds over here. I can't.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Short
this shit lagging like hell. I'm trying to get this damn win.
The scavenger?
Fuck.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly to fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Coming to you, coming to you.
To throw is gone. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
So Mike's number one,
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is taken near the 13. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right? Yeah. Another carry now for Gurley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Goff. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now it's gone. He gets it to Cooks. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. On 1st and goal, Gurley. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up. Todd Gurley standing by as lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal.
DC. You draw corkers. Hey, switch gears. Safe. What's that?
They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. Gotta figure this is one they need here on 3rd and goal.
Get in the right
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. This defense continues to be good on 3rd down. I mean, they haven't allowed a touchdown offensively. Are you saying, let's go for this? Let's try to get it in the end zone.
I don't know about that because of what you just described. They've been so good, and they don't give up the big play that you would expect in downs 1 through 3. Why should 4th down be any different? True. You might want to go ahead and kick the field goal and see if you can figure out something else as this game moves on.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Dobbs to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
It's a nifty return of 29 yards. And the Rams are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over. On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And it is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Falcons defense. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Switch. He's checking. Crash. Watch the
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The Falcons on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Smith. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Here's Muhammad. All told, it's an even 30 and a 1st down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Smith. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw Dobbs. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. To throw is Dobbs. This will be caught inside the 10. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now Olsen, power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Dialed up the fullback dive that time. We'll see what they go to on 3rd down from the 1.
Yeah, they may have dialed it up, but it was repelled, wasn't it? Do you wag a finger back at the offense like a certain iconic NBA guy did back in the day, or do you just say, try it again, guys?
No, I think they wagged the finger, but they got to get one more stop here, maybe 2. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Dobbs is throwing. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From 4 yards out. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now a first down throw, gone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people around to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
17.
On first down, gone. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Me, I got him. I got motion man. Me. Hold on. Check. Mike, one. Here we go.
One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be